What going on again, OJ Merge?
Hello, you guys. Jay here, Kay here. Woo!
Kingston, hold on, let me brighten up his face. There he goes.
Hey.
Kingston day up on the block.
All right, you guys. This is day 20. Woo! Day 20.
OJ Merge.
OJ
in the
Merge.
building again.
Yes.
Day 20. Gratitude challenge.
All that.
What's the question of the day, baby?
Question of the day. What smells are you most grateful for?
My cologne them.
Oh.
Which cologne? Dang it, that's a tough one. I would say it's
You got a lot of cologne.
Yeah. I'd say it's a tie between... I just say cologne.
You just gonna leave it there?
Yeah, I just leave it there.
You can't pick one? You can't pick a fragrance?
Because I got some that I haven't tried yet, and I don't want to go ahead and say, well, I like this one, and then I got that one too that I haven't tried yet.
I'm gonna need you to pop open that Jimmy Choo, because I'm ready to smell what that smell like. But you being petty and trying to make me wait, because you know that's the one I want to smell you in.
It's what it is. When I pop it open, baby. I'd say I like the smell of cologne. You probably like the smell of food, don't you?
Are you grateful for the smell of cologne?
Am I grateful for the smell of... I'm grateful that I can smell, period.
Okay.
But there's something that, you know, cologne does. It gives you that clean, fresh...
Vigor.
Also, it gives you that confidence boost. When you really smelling nice, it gives you that confidence boost. Like, okay, fresh, I'm going on, I'm killing them.
It's like, ain't nobody dope as me.
It's so fresh and so clean.
We are
the coolest mother...
The smell that I am most grateful for is, I love just the new smell, the new house smell, the new car smell, the new shoe smell. I'm grateful for that smell because once that new smell hits you, you feel like whatever it is that you sacrificed or whatever it is that you put into that purchase, it's a fresh pair of sneaks. You're like, yes, this was a good $80 well spent, you know? Or when you get that fresh car, you might regret it because you know that car note going to kill you every month. But that new car smell, it allows you to bask in the moment. And I think it's worth being grateful for.
Okay. There you have it.
All right.
Do we have any highlights?
We do have a highlight.
What is the highlight?
Am I being insecure for accusing my man of cheating? Because... you know, this man lives in the Caribbean. She lives, I'm assuming, somewhere else, maybe the States, maybe somewhere else. But she noticed a little change in the pattern of how frequently he was hitting her up. And so she just went off, said he was cheating. So she wants to know, was she wrong for that behavior? I will say this. To accuse somebody of cheating is a very aggressive and bold statement to make. Sometimes, if a person sees indications that another person's patterns are changing, it is a cause for a person's antennas to go up, you know. But never, ever, ever should you accuse somebody of cheating until you have evidence. Now, it's another thing to come to a person and say, hey, I've noticed this change in your behavior. Is there something you want to share with me? Is there something else going on? And allow a person to come forth. But one thing is for sure, the truth will always prevail and the truth will always come to light. So rather than accusing somebody of cheating, instead come to them and allow them to clear their name, or walk away if you're really feeling like this man is not giving you the time that you require to foster and cultivate a long-standing relationship. Because a person does need to be consistent with you and communicating with you for you to even form the trust that's needed to sustain a relationship. If he's not giving that to you, you're already on a rocky foundation. And if after talking to him it's not changing, then that might be a sign that you guys aren't compatible. But were you wrong for accusing him of cheating? Yes, because that's just something you don't do.
Okay. Well, I will say, when it comes to long distance relationship, you know, you got to prepare your mind for that. That's a tough journey. The moment you decide to have a long distance relationship, especially from country to country or state to state, then you got to prepare your mind that you can't go to that person. You can't reach that person so easily. That person is a whole different time zone, whole different place. that you're gonna have to, you're gonna have that to deal with. On top of that, people are doing different things at different time, and it comes with more pressure. A long distance relationship comes with more pressure because you cannot confront that person so easily. Well, in terms of seeing them, you can't just be where that person is. So it takes a little bit more than the normal relationship where you could sit down, you could talk, you can do certain things. This day and age, technology made it a little better where you can FaceTime just to get a little bit of intimacy, a little bit of closeness. That work too. But in order to have a long distance relationship, the mind gotta be prepared for that. If the mind is not prepared, then all type of shenanigans can be running through your brain. What is that person doing? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? And then it comes with the most trust. Why it comes with the most trust is because you have to trust that person and telling you what is going on while you can't see, or there's no way you can evaluate that.
Yeah.
You can't check that person's phone. You can't, go where that person is. You can't ask who's been there, so it takes more. So I would say it's a stretch to say that person is cheating, but also know that for anyone that enters in a long distance relationship, you gotta be more patient. You gotta put more thought into it. You gotta be more mindful that that person is not next to you, that person is in a time zone. So, it's different set of rules that apply to that. So you gotta prepare yourself mentally for a long distance relationship, because the mechanics of a long distance relationship is different from any other relationship. With that in mind, that will probably help you, how you go about dealing with certain things, or how the way you're feeling.
Yeah, and we would love to know, what was his response when you asked him, I noticed this change in your communication. What could be the cause of that? Yes. Share that with us, because it will give us some more insight into exactly what could be going on and how you can better communicate your needs to him. Because ultimately, a relationship boils down to compromising on things when two people can't see eye to eye. And if you can't see eye to eye on the frequency of communication, you guys are going to have to meet in the middle or agree that this is not the type of relationship that you guys want. And that's just the hard truth.
Facts. And there you have it.
All right. So that is day 20, you guys. 10 days to go. We can do this. Keep tuning in. Even you guys who are not active in the comment section, we know that you're watching. So keep on the challenge. And for those of you watching this later, you can do this. If OJ Merge can do this every day, tune in, give thanks. Just no matter what's going on in our lives,
definitely,
you guys can do it too.
Think positive, stay positive, live positive.
Absolutely.
OJ Merge.
Yes, yes. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 21 of the 30 Days of Gratitude Challenge.
Definitely.
And we out.
Boom.
Turn up the ting, get you a yardie, boy like